Hello and welcome to NICL round 3 for the Portland Grandprix. So here we are, we can see we've got the 4 drivers set up and ready. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You should see it. Yes, well, so the race should be starting. Well, that's a problem. Okay, I will. Yeah, fine. I'll leave this. Yeah. So, okay. The race was about to start, but it's not going to start until we get to 17 o'clock, so it's a bit of a problem. Let me just check everything's all fine. Yes, it is. So the race will be 26 laps or so. No, sorry, 36 laps or so. That was my fault there. Sorry for the long pauses here. What is going on with the grid? I have no idea. But, well, there we go. When one of the drivers returns, we will be back and running. For now, we will just take a short break. So we are back. Yeah, well, it should be live. I don't know why it doesn't. Right, I'm streaming now. Well, it should be streaming. I don't know. So the race is about to begin here in Portland. The green flag has gone. We are off. Elias in first place on pole position. We ride on board with Taki, who hits the barrier a bit on the inside wall of turn 1. But Noob Gang in third place. There's only 3 drivers in this race so far. One of them left earlier due to another league. But we are racing here in Portland. Elias makes a mistake. Noob Gang might just get through, but he gets forced off by Taki. Taki takes the... Oh, that is a collision. Quite a hefty one. I'm not sure whether the FIA will give out any penalties or any faults or any warning for that, but everybody goes wide apart from Taki, who goes straight on through. I have no idea why the stream apparently isn't live. It should be, but that's a problem for another time. Elias sliding out of control. So, I don't know what's going on with the stream. Why is this not streaming? I don't know. Well, apparently it's not streaming. But Elias in last place, unfortunately. So Noob Gang in second, Taki way out in the lead there. No safety cars as of yet. As I have no idea what this is doing. Why are there problems? I don't know. But we ride on board with Taki, who just previously went wide, as I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Ah, there we go. That's what I've done wrong. Sorry. So, sorry about that delay. That was very wobbly from Taki just then, but we are now alive. As Noob Gang still second, Taki still in the lead. What's going on? I have no clue. Well, what I do know is that we have something in terms of a race going on. We have got Noob Gang in second place. Taki, did he just run wide? I'm not sure. The stewards will have to check the footage. That was in the barrier there for Taki, as we follow behind him with the drone. As the drone trying to keep it steady as we ride back on board, but we switch to Elias, who goes very wide at the final corner. Noob Gang we can just about see up ahead, and we shall ride on board with Noob Gang, who cuts the corner, and so does Elias, but I think almost everybody is doing that currently. Now, Taki goes very wide, very deep. The tyres shouldn't be going off, but we have 32 laps to go. It's been 4 laps since the beginning of this race. We are on lap 4 of 32. We ride on board with Taki, and now we switch to the drone, flying very close to Taki indeed. Maybe in the barriers as well. Definitely not a camera that I am controlling, definitely a drone. But we are certainly riding along with Taki. Let's switch to Elias. Let's find out what will he do. What can he do to catch up to Noob Gang up ahead? Noob Gang fairly slow, missing the apex entirely around turn, I believe, 6. Now Elias missing the apex entirely at turn 9, 8, I can't remember the corner numbers, but round the flat out left-hander of, I think, turn 9. But we watch on board with Elias. We will stay on board with him, I hope, until the line, as he goes a bit wide, but not going to hinder him much, as we hop on board with Noob Gang now, who through turns 1 and 2 takes that fairly nicely, and now we head out off onto the drone. Drone looking backwards, and we can see Elias there in the background. Noob Gang keeping it just within the track limits there. Well, actually, not just, quite a bit within track limits, almost. Elias going into the back of Noob Gang. Noob Gang going off the circuit 2 times, and Elias is going to get ahead, surely, of Noob Gang as we ride on board with Noob Gang. There was contact there. The front wing of Noob Gang hitting the rear left of Elias. Elias in the final corner goes deep. Noob Gang gets back ahead. As well, very interesting stuff as the drone flies through solid objects. Elias and Noob Gang go very wide there, but we go back to Taki, who appears to be completely off the circuit and cutting corners. Don't do this, children. Don't do this. As you cannot see, or we can just about see them, and it looks like Elias is ahead of Noob Gang. We go back now to the main battle. Let's find out what is happening. Elias going wide, Noob Gang catching up. Noob Gang hits the barrier and goes slightly up in the air. Elias cuts the corner, and he will cut the final corner as well. But this is good racing, as I believe now we will get an onboard of Noob Gang. And yes, indeed we do. Noob Gang chasing down Elias trying to get ahead. He has been overtaken by Elias now, but he would like to get back ahead, I'm sure of it. As Elias goes slightly off the circuit though, but that won't help him, neither will that, as he goes incredibly far off the track. Noob Gang hits him, and Elias is therefore sent off the track. Noob Gang did not gain an advantage, neither did Elias. Currently, this is chaos, but tame chaos, I would say, more than anything. As Noob Gang into the barrier, going way too deep, as we hop back on board with Taki to see how he's getting on. Taki, well, not particularly pushing, I wouldn't say, but then again, the onboards can often look fairly slow compared to when you are off board. But we may hop back to where the two are fighting behind, and yes, we will. Back to Elias looking backwards with the drone, which is flying through the cash fence there, but nothing a bit of repair work can't fix, I'm sure. As Noob Gang goes wide and off the circuit once again, and Elias goes off slides and will be overtaken by Noob Gang, and he will have to get back past Elias if he wants to get a good race, a good shot at, well, it's going to be a podium anyway. There's only 3 people. That is a rather audacious dive. That almost caused both of them to spin. Elias got off worse though. Than Noob Gang. But we continue to watch Elias, who is chasing down Noob Gang. He's really pushing, look at that, going off the circuit and nearly going sideways. That's good. Yes, so can you see my screen? Yeah, so not really much. Taki has pulled away a massive gap as we... Yes, yeah, at turn 1 and 2 there was quite a lot. Look how far ahead Taki is from the rest of the pack. There is Elias, Noob Gang just in front. Yep. So we're at home commentating. Yes, we are definitely not, as Elias gets ahead of Noob Gang. Noob Gang went wide and Elias gets back ahead. Well, there's only 3 drivers. Yeah. They are, and it is such a large gap. And Noob Gang into the pit lane. Noob Gang in the pit lane. Yes. Do you know what? Because I've been the main commentator, I'll stay as main commentator for now. Yeah. What do you think of this pit stop then? It's okay. Not the best. Yes. No, I know, but I'd still like to pretend as we watch Elias from the drone following quite closely behind. It can even, yes. I'm not sure. Ooh, Elias going wide off the chicane. We have 36 laps, so we've got a third of the laps. That is illegal entry. That might be. We'll find out. We'll see what the actual FIA say. Because although I am being it wasn't, it was. Yeah. Yes. Later today. Meanwhile, we are watching this. We are watching NICL. And let's check in on where Taki is coming down the main straight. It's a massive lead, isn't it? It's astonishing how big the lead is. Yeah. Well, they did have some really good battles, and they will have battles as Elias going completely off the road, getting airtime on the front tyres. I would love to get a replay, but here is the onboard of Elias trying to chase down Noob Gang, as yes, Noob Gang has gone incredibly wide. That will surely allow Elias through. No, it won't. He won't be able to get enough grip and traction when he sends it down the inside. So switch back, and it's wheel to wheel still. Oh. Elias goes wide. There's been so much of this throughout the course of this race. There's been so much of this. Just these two, one of these two going wide and allowing the other one past. There's been so much of that during the first 12 laps. Well, that's 14 laps of the race, in which we have 22 laps to go. Taki, yes he has. He is just coming out of the pit lane, and he's just about ahead. The gap has been reduced to barely nothing compared to what it was. Yeah, 21 now, I do believe, yes it is. 21 laps. Yes, yes. That's how NICL will do it, not NICL. Oh, yes, he has joined. I did see that. He has joined for Ferrari as a reserve, in which you are team principal. And yeah, you are team principal of Ferrari. Why did you decide to bring Leonard in? Fair enough. He could be. Well, interesting. I mean, I'm totally not able to just look in the Ferrari chat and see what's going on down there. Yeah, you... Yes, secret project. tacky, yes. Next weekend in NICL. Watch out for that. It may or may not be streamed on Civic-TV. It may be, yes, now that I've got access to, yeah. Yes. I mean, if I can do ISO, actually that might be a bit difficult to do. You might have to somehow recruit a new gang to be a commentator for that to work. He's always there, except for today, ICRL qualifying. So, shall we talk about ICRL qualifying and what happened there? Exactly. Shall I explain what the hell happened as Taki is banging the wall? Mitch stopped on track and received a 3-place grid penalty for that during Q2. Yes, yeah. Actually, no, it's Haxiite on pole. No, it got revoked. Yeah. So, I thought you weren't. What? You're not? You're not timed out. It's a problem, isn't it? You sure you can't actually do? Okay, that's weird. Why can you not? You should be able to do it in exit clauses. What do you mean? Okay. The permissions should be, like, you should be able to do it, but that's... Anyway. So, we are watching Elias through the catch fence. You might be looking at the wrong exit clause. There might be two. It's the one at the, in teams, under team principal announcements. What do you mean? Pictures? You mean you can't put... Why the hell can you not send a picture in now? That was weird. Okay. Can you not even send a message? I will sort it out after this session, which we still need to commentate on. Come on, let's commentate. Sorry, yes, I'm switching through every single onboard rapidly. That's not a great idea. Yeah, I'm trying to not do that. I forgot to do the green flag thing. Oh well. Got it now. Yeah, well. Oh wait, I know it's not even on the stream. There we go. It's on the stream now. Well, it should be when it comes on. I don't actually know. That's a good point. Right, I need to sort out all of these. Good. Okay, close enough. Wait, no. Yeah, it could well be. He could well be. That is an option. I won't. Well, I'm confusing myself with this, right? Yes, transition. There you go. Right, the green flag thing definitely did not just move halfway down the screen. But we are watching Taki from the drone camera. That definitely isn't me. Yeah, exactly. We have 15 laps to go. Damn it, tight. Why does it not appear to be appearing on the stream? That's, oh wait, because it's not there. Ah! Yeah, well, it's not done that for me yet, so we are going on board with, should we go for, well, nobody's close to anyone, we'll go with Elias. Why not? Take us through a lap, even though it's not qualified. Take us through a lap. Ooh, very wide, yes. Take us through a lap, even though it's not qualified. I don't know why you would, but yes, let's just do it. Yes, although, yeah, you only did about 2 races. Indeed. Yeah, the understeer. No, he's not. Well, Noob Gang isn't taking any better lines, shall we say that? We'll go on board with him for the next lap, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we might go on board with Noob Gang later and just compare the lines between Elias and Noob Gang. Well, we could do it, yes, but sliding out of control, Taki nearly crashed somewhere, and he just about saw him up there. Yeah, let's have a look at Taki. Let's see what he does. Compare that. Yeah, Elias turned in way too early, although he's missed the apex. Yeah, missing some of the apexes. Hits the apex a bit too well there. Also, the stream delay, I'm noticing, is like nothing, which is really good. It's like, I would say 10 seconds. Not too bad. Bit of slide there. Not coming into the pit lane. Noob Gang, I think, just came out of the pit lane and slammed himself into the barrier. What has happened? And he's slamming himself into every barrier he can find. Yeah, you've seen me on the wall. I want to eat the spaghetti, yes. Yes, gone very wide there, taken... we are taking the mick out of everybody. Jesus Christ, just slamming about the wall. Oh. He might have tapped the brake a little bit, and that might have unsettled him. Let's go on board with Elias. And he's absolutely messed that up, has Elias, in the chicane. And he comes in. Elias in the pit lane. Let's use the totally a drone to find out how good this pit stop is, even though it'll be literally the same as every single pit stop. There's Elias spinning up his wheels trying to get the car moving, and let's find out, is Taki behind? No, he's nowhere near, so all good for Elias. Well, I say he's nowhere near, he might be right behind as he goes into the wall a bit there. Elias. Yeah, Taki. Yeah, Taki. Bit of airtime on the front tyres there. And Taki not making a pit stop. Noob Gang has already started his lap. He will be lapped if he doesn't. Yeah, Elias, let's watch him through the chicane. How slidey is that? Not bad. Yeah, I think this game is one of the slidiest, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we go on board with Elias now. Yeah. So we're on. Elias goes wide into the barrier. Many people have done that, and as we change to Noob Gang, we see him slamming the barrier like crazy. He can just about catch the end of that. He could do, that is a possibility, as we have 9 laps to go. Yeah, Taki does not want to make a pit stop. Yeah. We watch with the totally drone. It might be best if you, it might be best if you watch what I'm seeing, so that you can see what we're seeing. Very slidey there from Taki. Yeah. Yes, he is. He is into the pit lane. Let's go on board with Elias. It might. Bit of lag, bit of stuttering going on here. Sorry for the performance issues. Taki just stopped to change tyres. Elias, I think, coming up to the line very shortly. We'll go to the drone camera, and Elias is. Oh! Perfect, it's going to be the first battle that doesn't involve Elias and Noob Gang. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yes, he does. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. We'll find out. He's going to go for it on the inside. Contact there. Sorry for the stuttering. I don't know why that's happening. I will try and fix that. Okay. Yes. Yes, it will be. As Taki going for it on the inside hits the barrier, so he can't get that one done, but Elias goes wide. The lag is existent. I can really tell as we. Taki goes for the inside now. He's done a switchback, but he cannot get ahead. This is very intriguing stuff as Taki falls back a little bit, makes a bit of a mistake there. The lag again. Yeah, he's gained it back and through the chicane in the final corner. If Elias makes a single mistake, Taki might get through. Here comes Taki! That was said mistake, and that's another mistake. Taki will be ahead of Elias. And Elias now on the well, down the main straight into turn 1. He's got to brake late and try to get back ahead of Taki. Taki, very slow. A lot of contact there, shoving both drivers off the circuit. Elias almost spinning. Yeah, he has. He's cutting the corner. Yeah. Yeah, surely. Oh, God damn it. No, that's the wrong thing. I don't want the command panel. Go away. Yes, Taki. Yeah. Taki. Five to go here. The final 5 laps. That's a big corner cut there. And that is another bit of corner cutting. Here we go. Yes, you can tell me then, as the stuttering and the lag is existent, very existent. God damn it. Ooh, very sideways. Tell us the results for more barrier. Stop dying. We'll go back to Noob Gang because we haven't been with him for a while. Yes. Okay. So okay. Well, I didn't see it. Yes, but I did not see that, therefore I don't have any proof of it. Ooh, Noob Gang! Completely running off. Way too deep into turn 1 and smashing the barrier. Yes. You know what? Yes. If you want, right, I can stream the ICRL race, but there might not be any commentary, is the one problem. I'm not constantly watching Elias though, so that's... Stop it! Watch what the viewers are seeing. Then it'll be much, much better, as we are on the not yet. No, we're not. Yes, they are being sarcastic. Yes, you can tell. Anyway. Yes, anyway, the 35th lap. It's the penultimate lap. Now. True. Sorry? Sorry. Well, it is a dodge in ICRL, yes, but it's not in NICL, so completely different things. One more corner now. Oh, God, damn it. Tacky wins. Yeah, we ride on board. Let's see. Will this be a fastest lap from the gang? I highly doubt it, but it could be. That's definitely not going to be a fastest lap. That's definitely not going to be a fastest lap now as he slides his car. Yeah, he will come home for a podium because the only positions available in this race are a podium. As that is just everything. Yes. So. Yeah, that was a brilliant race. Yeah, we will be back in not too long, I don't think, for another broadcast. Yeah. Not long at all, indeed. Yeah, but that is it as we fade to a black screen for the end of the session. But if we go back to the beginning of the stream, which I will do, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you in 40-ish minutes. See you then. 35 minutes, whatever. See you then.